Hi, welcome to Making All the Plants. I'm Connie, and if we haven't met before, I'm a busy mom of 2 active kids, and both my husband and I have full-time careers. My goal is to share with you how I stay on top of all life throws at me in one planner so that you might be able to do the same. This week, I am using some PlannerKate stickers, and the 3 sticker sheets I have are full boxes, weekly sampler, and daily duo headers. And I definitely like the daily duo headers kit stickers. I think these will work really well on the page, and I'm not sure how the other ones will work. I also grabbed the Mom Vibe sticker book, thinking that maybe that pinky peach color might work and that blue color might work. So I pulled that as well. We'll see if I can actually use it or not, and whether or not I think it will go with the other stickers I have on the page. I feel like it will just depend on how I build that base, what will go with it. So I grabbed the Mom Vibes. I grabbed the Rainbow Boxes sticker book just in case I need some extra boxes for my week. Again, there's that like peachy pink color that I think might work, and maybe that blue color as well. But I feel like everything on the left side is going to be too bright for what I need unless I want to go into some black stickers. So I'll have that off to the side. And then I also have my Gentle Reminder sticker book. And I thought the colors would go, but these are huge stickers. So based upon the size of the stickers in the Gentle Reminders sticker book and the size that I have on these sheets from PlannerKate, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it work. But I do like the quotes, so I wanted to have that by my side as well. But before I get started on explaining what I'm doing for my page, I did want to mention that these PlannerKate stickers are pretty small for my big happy planner, but I'm okay with that. I will say that the C and the A, both the weekly sampler and the full boxes, have a washi strip on them that will reach the whole width of the page, even on my big happy planner. The daily duo headers, although it has a lot of washi strips on it, it is not wide enough to go across all 4 days on the right hand side. So I could have made some of the washi strips work here to go all the way across the page, but I decided to decorate differently this week. And I decided to use some of my old videos as inspiration. And this week I am going to split up where I put my calendar items, where I put my task lists, and where I put my decoration each day. So it's kind of going to just alternate on where each section goes each day. And then on the decorative boxes, I'm going to put the washi strips on the left-hand side of the box and then put some other decor on the page. And then I will also have a box for lines for my tasks and a box for my calendar items each day. I will also mention that I am losing my voice a little bit. I have had a cold. So I was going so slow when I was doing this planner spread. It took me over an hour to do it. And when you see the final spread, it does not look like it should take that long. But I was just taking my time, enjoying myself, watching a video in the background. So just, again, it took a long time, but it doesn't need to. And I'm aware of that. But I did enjoy myself doing this. The hardest part of this will be doing the voiceover as I'm losing my voice, so bear with me. These PlannerKate stickers are excellent quality. I had no problem putting them down, taking them up, re-sticking them, and them still being sticky. I really enjoyed using these, and I really wish that PlannerKate had a Happy Planner version of her stickers. I will say that if you used anything other than the Big Happy Planner, her stickers would probably work just fine. They are just a little bit small for some of the things that I would use stickers for. However, I can make them work, and most weeks I prefer having smaller stickers. So again, it will work for me. I will probably purchase from her again just because I love the quality of the stickers and they're very pretty. And you can order per sheet exactly what you want to try. I do have a few other sets or collections that I'm going to try out. in the upcoming weeks or months. So I'm looking forward to that. But like I said, I would probably buy from her again. But if you have a big happy planner and you like to fill an entire box with a sticker, she does not provide that for Happy Planner. I think this is possibly the biggest sticker that she offers. I will have to look again, but I think the full boxes are the biggest sticker, like square wise, that she offers. And if you haven't seen this trick before, I am just using some wax paper to tuck underneath the sticker as I trim it so that it doesn't stick to the paper. However, when I do pull it back up from the paper, the couple times that I have stuck it in the wrong place, it comes up very easily. I'm really, really liking the quality of these stickers. And I wish that I would have just decided to rip them at the bottom instead of using my knife, because it takes me a couple seconds longer than I'd like to spend lining up my ruler and using my knife to trim. Also, these stickers are just slightly thicker than what I'm used to cutting through, so there are times it takes me a couple passes to get all the way through the sticker. And I love the font on these days of the week stickers, so I definitely wanted to use these on my page. So I did white out the day of the week and the number just in case it showed through the sticker. It probably would not have, because like I said, these stickers are slightly thicker than what I'm used to, so it probably would have been fine. The reason why I did cover up the numbers is because the numbers are smaller than what the numbers are on the page. So I wanted to make sure that you couldn't see the number from behind, and I probably would have seen them from behind, just barely, but there would have been a couple spots where I probably would have been able to see them. So I did put the days of the week down first, and I debated on whether or not I was going to put the numbers above, but I did decide to go ahead and do that. Even though I loved how it looked without the numbers, I had a feeling that I would end up getting confused throughout the week if I didn't have the numbers up there. I do think I'm going to have to look at PlannerKate's website and see if I can just get a whole sheet of days of the week. I really am liking the font. I'm really liking the size. I definitely am preferring the day of the week be bigger than the date. So yeah, I love this. I love this. So I'm hoping that maybe she sells just the days of the week as a solid sheet on its own. Or maybe this will inspire me to cut the days of the week out on my Cricut. But I really, really am liking this. It is amazing how such a little change makes your whole page feel different. So even if that's all you did was change out the days of the week, that may be enough decoration for you for your planner. You just have to make your planner work for you. So the Daily Duo Header Sticker Sheet, or DD1, also has these little washi strips. So I didn't know what else to do with them, so I thought I would just run a strip along each thicker washi strip that I had already put down. So I decided to do the floral next to the polka dot, and I could have done a skinny polka dot next to the thick floral, but I decided that it was time to bring some of the pink in. There is a lot of pink throughout the other sticker sheets, so I did want to start bringing that in. So instead of doing the yellow polka dot, I went ahead and brought in the pink plaid instead. And because these stickers are a little bit thicker than a normal sticker, it was really easy to butt them up next to each other. The hardest part was getting it lined up on the black line, but it was super easy to get it butted up against the other sticker. So I definitely appreciated that part of the sticker as well. Like I said, I'm very pleased with these stickers. So I highly recommend them, unless not having a full size box for your big happy planner would bother you. But once I get this washi tape down, and now that I have the days of the weekend, I feel like if I wanted to, I could have just put some lines in and stopped here. It's very pretty. It may be a little plain, but it's still super functional and it could have definitely worked. I do want to put some functional boxes in, and the first one is for Monday for no school, but I did decide that I didn't really care for that like black and white sticker. There's a washi strip that has like the leaves on it, and then a couple stickers that have those as well. And I decided I didn't really like the look of those with everything else going on. So I did go ahead and pull in this yellow sticker as well. And again, I'm just going to write no school on it or something along those lines. But I had a hard time getting the sticker to look straight, and I think it's because the polka dots aren't straight. So I think it might have been an optical illusion. I still have not found my T-square yet, so that is also a rough spot. And I continue to put stickers down for the different things that we have going on throughout the week. And then I realized that I did not want to put them where I'm putting them. So really, I wanted to have an area for my calendar, but I wanted these areas that have the washi tape with them to actually be the decorative spots. So even though I do go ahead and put a bunch of these stickers down, I do end up pulling them back up and moving them to an open spot so that those can be my calendar items, and then I can use the areas with the washi strips to be my decorative spaces. So Monday is a holiday, but my son still has soccer practice. I do not have a soccer game, so I'm excited about that. And while I'm figuring out which days still need stickers for functional things, I do finally get smart and get out my pencil and put a check mark on each day where I plan on putting my calendar items so that I don't accidentally put lines or I don't start putting decor in the wrong area. I'm also trying to be conscientious about which stickers I put on which days, simply because I don't want a bunch of the florals next to each other and then a bunch of pink or different color all next to each other. So I do switch the boxes out a couple of times just so I can get the right balance of color. And I did have to move my checkbox a little bit because I didn't want the checkbox to show behind the sticker. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to see it or not if I just left it. So I did erase it. And again, the optical illusion of the polka dots, I cannot tell if this box is straight or not. But this is straighter, so I will go with that. Tuesday, my daughter has an orthodontist appointment and also a physical therapy appointment, so I will put boxes down for those. I do love a good weekend sticker, so I go ahead and put that down. I think the only thing we have this weekend is a soccer game on Saturday. And then I will jump back over to the weekend and I will put this box down that has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday on it so that I can use it for my meal planning. I did go ahead and put the flower box behind it and just layer the day of the week sticker over top of it. And then I'm looking at all the little stickers that are provided. And I found this no school sticker, so I go ahead and put that in on Monday. And I will continue to use as many of these as I can squeeze in on the planner just because I think they are really cute. But before I get too carried away on more decor, I did want to go ahead and get my lines in so that I wouldn't take up too much space with decor and not leave enough room for my lines for the week. So I did put 10 lines a day. Monday, I might write that many things, but probably I won't write that much on the other weekdays. Maybe Saturday and Sunday, but every other day, there is so much going on. I doubt I'm going to be able to get 10 things done around the house. I will not be putting my work plans in for this week. We are moving back into cubes this week before everybody moves back into the office. So I know that's what I'll be doing, and I doubt that I will have much time to get other tasks done throughout the week. And I am just using my 7mm Chrissy Ann Design stencil, and my .38 Muji gel pen. I do like that there is a little bit more room than the stencil I have been using. The 5mm was just a little too close for a normal day, so I am enjoying the 7mm stencil instead. And originally I was going to put my calendar items on the bottom box for Sunday, but I like to keep my to-do list items together for the weekend, so I did decide to move that down to the bottom. I did not move the check mark up to the top, so that will be a problem later. You will see, but I do like the lines together for the weekend. So I put this little stethoscope in for my daughter's physical therapy appointment. I did put this trash day sticker in for Friday since it's normally on Thursday, but I thought I would go ahead and put it in since it's not on the normal day this week. I did just have to play around with it a little bit to figure out where I liked it best. Again, I don't usually use stickers like this, but I'm loving how cute they are. Then I decided to use these checkbox stickers in the left side for my errands for the week. And a lot of times I cover up this week's list over there on the left, but I did just leave it alone. It's kind of bothering me as I look at it now, but I think I'll be able to live with it. And then I just put the run errand sticker above that. And then I tucked the this week sticker just under September. And the way I've been lining those up is I just line the cross of the T up with the line underneath. And this is where I ditched all my plants from previously. Instead of using the stickers that I had originally pulled, I am using Colorful Desert and Bold Blush. So I think that the colors are going to go better than what I had originally picked. As I was laying down the stickers on my page, I just didn't feel like the size of the stickers I had pulled or the feel of them would match. So I did decide to go with these sticker books instead. And I'm going to start with this Bold Blush sticker book. I do not want the clear stickers because of that washi tape decoration I had put on the left side of the boxes. So I'm going for the non-transparent stickers in this medium pink color. And I'm just going to pull a few, and I may or may not use them all, but I'm going to just pull some options and stick them on my wax paper and then decide what I'm actually going to use and what I can put back in the sticker book. I am also planning on not covering up all of the washi tape strips that I have put on the left-hand side, but I am going to use them to ground my quotes that I'm trying to put in now. And then my sticker book falls apart on me, so it looks like there's going to be another one that I'm going to have to put on a ring. But even these long stickers I really like for the page. It just brings in a little bit of different feel to it. Instead of having all square boxes or all pink, I like how it brings in the different shape. So the first sticker I'm going to put down says Dare, Dream, Do. And then I'm going to put this other square sticker in that says All the Love. And it has a little bit of pink splashes behind the white. And usually I don't like the white boxes that float, but because I have a little bit of grounding that goes on the left side and the bottom and the top of the sticker, I feel better about it. Then I go ahead and put in Love This Day on Monday. And then I'm trying to decide where I want to put this longer sticker. And it says focus on where you are going, not where you currently are. And I did go ahead and put this at the bottom. And then I'm debating on how close those two pink stickers are. So I did move the Dare, Dream, Do up to Sunday. And then I'm going to find a spot for the sticker that says Joy Begins with Gratitude. And I am shocked that I used all of these and none of them end up going back in the sticker book. I like how it brings the pink across the page. I like that it helps balance out that pink plaid washi tape that I used. So I'm feeling better about the spread. It was very yellow heavy with not enough pink to make the pink make sense on the page. So I'm liking how it's all starting to come together now. So now I'm going back to the colorful desert. I really like the yellows in here. So I grab this yellow circle, and then I also decide that I think I want to bring in some more green. There is a lot of green in the floral, and it's kind of a greenish blue. More green than blue, but still a greenish blue color. So again, this colorful desert is really going well with it. The first green sticker that I put down says this is big. And now I'm just cutting this sticker down a little bit so that doesn't cover up as much as the washi tape on the side as it would have if I hadn't cut it down. And it just says, life is lovely and so are you. And it just brings in more of that greenish blue and brings it across the page. I feel like I need at least one more green just to pull things together. Maybe two if I can find two things. I also want to mention that Colorful Desert is only 8 sheets, and I just put a bunch of sticker book sheets together on one ring so that I could have them at my fingertips. They aren't usually sticker books that I start from, so I want to have them handy so that I actually use them more frequently. I am working on editing a video about how I have reorganized my stickers, so watch out for that. But it will include what I have put on rings, and I am continuing to tweak my system a little bit just so things work better for me. And here is where I make my mistake on Sunday. Hopefully we don't have any plans that day because that is where I should have put my calendar items. Instead, I put this green box, which I like the green box here for looks because it balances out the greens all the way across the page, and it doesn't overlap with the washi stickers on Saturday. So it kind of brings all of the colors all the way across the page, and it doesn't cover up too much of those washi tape strips. If I had put the green box over them, there would not have been much of those washi strips left. So then I put down that yellow sticker that says yes you can. And then there's that green sticker on the sidebar that just says live well. And as I look at the page, I really like how it came together, but I am not liking that big white area in the sidebar. So I need to try to find something else that will fill that space. And unfortunately, the PlannerKate stickers are just too small to fill that area. So I did go back to the Gentle Reminder sticker book. Again, it is huge stickers, and there wasn't really anything that I could use as is that would fit in the sidebar there. So I think I will have to find a sticker that I can cut apart. I'm thinking maybe that Made with Love could have fit, but still probably too big. That Stay True to You maybe could fit. Maybe the Learn and Grow. I don't like the blue. So I'm trying to find something that is a clear sticker, but that I can cut apart. So I'm just trying to decide which one I'm going to go with. And I do decide on one Happy Life. And I'm hoping that I can fit happy in there. It is kind of wide and it will overlap. So I'm just going to have to play around with it to make it work. But I am cutting it apart. Again, don't be afraid to cut your stickers apart. You have to make your supplies work for you. So I am cutting happy out, and then I'm going to cut off just the extra clear. But I'm going to try it straight across. I don't like how it necessarily overlaps the washi tape strip on Monday. I'm also struggling to get Life to look good underneath Happy because of the down lines on the P's. But eventually I will get it situated so that I like it. I also don't like how close it is to run errands. So again, I will just play with this a little bit. These clear stickers are really easy to move around on my page. I'm really liking them not being straight across so that I have a little bit more room to play with. But there's a huge gap between the H and the A. So I do take it up and I cut the H apart from the A so that I can cut that little, I don't know, the little up line between the H and the A. I can cut that off and then pull those things closer together and make it fit better in the sidebar. But I'm really liking that it covers up a lot of the area without adding yet another checkbox. I don't need a whole line of checkboxes in my sidebar. So I do get this down and then I futz around with the life a little bit just to make sure that things are looking right. And then after I get that done, I'm going to call this spread done. And I'm really looking forward to using this spread for this week. I'm not necessarily looking forward to the week just because I know it's going to be crazy moving back into the cubes at work. But I hope that everyone is having a great week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!